guys, it's me, Jen, your Project Picker, here with another thrifting video. I went to Savers today. In the summer, when garage sale season is going on, I don't usually, sometimes maybe kind of go on Mondays. As you noticed in my Friday video, I didn't find a huge amount of stuff, so I said, what the heck, let's go to the thrift store. And I didn't find much there either, sadly. So, no, it's not sadly. I keep reminding myself. I have a lot of things to list, and I have a lot of things to take out to the store. So, if I don't bring home much, that's okay. It's okay. Everybody's going to be okay. So, I got some clothes, some fabric, and a couple of this, that, and the other, and that's it. So, today, how much did I spend? Even though my receipt is, 17 feet long, I only spent $26. For me, that's that's not much. So let's get the clothes out of the way. I didn't find anything for myself, but always find things to resell. So again, the dresses section has been giving. So I got this woman within like a t-shirt knit kind of dress. It is a 6X. It was $10.49. It looks very new to me, but I paid, of course, on half price. My Savers does on Mondays. I paid $5.25. So here's what that looks like. So I'm trying to think, what is that flower called? It's a Hawaiian flower. Is it a hibiscus? I don't know. I don't live in a tropical area, so I do not know. But this looks so clean. If you look up close, look how crisp. You know how knit gets after you wash it. Even a few times, it's kind of a little bit more fuzzy. And the print is not as, distinct. We have a higher waist. Don't know, does this have pockets? I hate clothes that don't have pockets. Yes, we have pockets. So this is a 6X. This will be listed on eBay someday. This one, it's funny. Usually Avenue is priced really high, at least $10.99 to $12.99. This Avenue top, $22.24. It was $4.99, so I paid $2.50, and it's this burnout, I guess they call it, where it's kind of see-through, but it's kind of got this design. So it's one of those stamped blouses with the paisley on it, and I think it's a V-neck, yes. So it'll be great for summer. I think I found two. Did I find two Avenue tops? I can't remember. Now, this one does not have a name tag in it, but I recognize it as being a larger size. So if you have a shirt, I'm just going to show it to you. Here's what it looks like. And it's got the stretchy waist. Now, if you get it and it doesn't have a tag in the neck, always check the side seam. Let me see, because I'll at least get the size. Where is it? Anything? Yes, there we go. So this one says, laugh at me for getting my eyeball out. So this is a 4X. It's polyester and spandex, and it does not give a name, but I just put unbranded. People, they don't necessarily mind if they like the top. And then it also has this, it's almost like a mesh inset with the little rhinestones. So there's that. This top is, I know it's so itchy. Goodness. $4.99, so I paid $2.50. This is a woman within 4X. And it's just this real pretty floral top. Look, again, this looks really crisp. The colors are very bright. 3/4 sleeves. So I think that's a newer one as well. $2.50, very good deal. And the last one I got is, it's a Terra and Sky 3X, $4.99, so it was $2.50, and it's got, this is the back, it's like a purpley color. I don't know, it's not really burgundy. And then the front has this floral panel. Isn't that nice? Short sleeves. So there is all the tops that I got. Let's see, fabric. Now, I don't know, somebody had evidently took this off the hanger and had it all, so it was just kind of pinched here and there, but it was a lot of fabric, so I took the tag off so I could actually measure it. So this one is is that $2.99 or is that $3.99? I can't read it. It is $3.99, so I paid $2, and it measures just over 6 yards. So it's kind of this pretty old-fashioned, very tiny, 2 different kinds of blue. And yeah, it's not, it's kind of an off-white, tannish color. It looks more a little yellow, the background. But I'm trying to see if there's really no name or anything on the edge. The finished edge of it will have usually the manufacturer, and that's a good way to look it up and see if it's something that a lot of people want. But that will I'll probably cut this up into a couple pieces and take it out to my store. I sell my fabric in my booth, just most regular fabric, for $3 a yard. And then upholstery, I go a little more, or even if it's the cotton blend that I get, if it's a little bit wider, I'll add that on as well. So there's that one. Now this is funny because what they've started doing is if they have not real big pieces, but instead of pricing them all out, they'll put them together on the little pinchy thing. So there was, let's see, this was $3.99, and it had these 3 pieces. So the first one has this, I don't know, the little angels and such. So there's that piece. And let me just take the tag off, because you're going to say, well, how much is even there? I would say, and that's folded in half, I would say this is a yard, because you have to do like this to the end of your thumb. So yeah, that's a yard. That's pretty good. And then this one's cute. This has different dressed up dresses and jeans and overalls with their pumpkins. Yay, oh boy, it'll be so nice when it's warm. I have been browning up. My husband's best friend comes over, and he tans. He thinks about laying in the sun, and he gets tan. So whenever I see him, I always go up and put my arm up next to him. I'm like, I'm trying to catch up to you. He just laughs. Okay, the last piece that was in that bundle for, what did I say? That was $3.99. Is this little winter mittens. That's very cute. Now what I'm saying, when I'm telling you along the edge, is can you see, this is the finished edge. Do you see there's Marcus Brother Textiles. So that's how you look it up. So, little hint. This piece, I don't know, this feels a little bit thicker. Not necessarily maybe an indoor-outdoor fabric, but it's heavier. Maybe an upholstery, I guess. This one was $2.99, and I don't know how much is on here. Yeah, that's a yard. And see how much wider this one is? This is folded in half. So most upholstery fabric is much wider because you're not going to be making clothes or crafts out of it. You need it for if you're going to cover a couch or something. But I thought this was pretty. This would make like a nice seat cover, or even if you wanted to make, like, it's almost like a canvas, you know, maybe like a bag or something. And then the last piece I got was $4.99, so I got it for $2.50. And this is designed exclusively for Joann's. Boy, they aren't doing so great. I knew somebody who worked there. I know somebody who still works there in a capacity of an artistic. They're not just a grunt. And they, I just don't think they're a very good employer. But that's my opinion. It is not based on anything other than my own experiences in this world. And that's all I'm going to say. Maybe I'll put that on a rant video or something. But isn't this pretty? Oh, it's upside down. It's upside down. We have deer. I love this. So we got like almost like a gray paneling, white deer, black deer, the red and black buffalo check. So I thought that's really nice. And there's a decent amount on here for $2.50, which is half price. So yeah, I would say, my mother taught me how to do that. So that's one. You know, you do this with your thumb, so that's where you hold the end of the fabric. So 2.5, not bad. So did pretty good on the fabric. I think I went into a Savers on a not half price day, and they had some nice fabric, but I was like, nope. I have enough fabric, but if I find a good price and it's on half price day, of course I will get it. But I have a lot that I got at an auction maybe 4 years ago. I'm still putting it out. So as I get new stuff, I usually I don't put that with my backup supply. I just do these and take them out. So as I'm finding and as I'm selling, it's kind of keeping steady until it doesn't. And then I'll take more out. Now, the last 3 items I got, sad, huh? Didn't get much. This was $3.49, so I paid $1.50, $1.75. And it's like this wall-mounted deer. And it's kind of like a silver, and then it's got some gold on it too. And then he has sticks for antlers. Isn't that cute? That would look very nice hanging up on somebody's wall. I almost poked myself in the eye with that. So this, I don't know, I'd probably put 10 or 12 on that in my booth. I have a, what do they call it? It's not an infuser. Water, and you put some little smelly drops in there, and then it, blows the steam out. But I've been using up a lot of my different scents that I have. It's nice. I'm not one that's like, oh, this is going to cure everything that's wrong with me. No, I don't do that. I'm just like, that smells good. Because I have a candle warmer back here. So I either have that on or I'll have that on. Especially in the winter, I use it a lot because, it's dry in here. So all that to say, I got some essential oils, fall favorites. So we have, don't make fun of me, lavender, vanilla, eucalyptus, I almost said pumpkin spice, and then orange clove. Now, eucalyptus, that's like wakes you up kind of scent. So that should be pretty good. And that was only $2.99, so it was actually $1.50. Still in the package. Look at that. Nice. So, there's that. Last item, I always see my 2 other vendors at my store that I'm friends with, and you ever see the cartoon? I'm sure you've seen cartoons with the Roadrunner and the Coyote. And then once there was like one cartoon they did where it showed them coming to work and they check in with each other and they're like, hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. And then they start chasing each other again. So yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like, hey, how you doing? Did you find anything? No, me neither. One of those. So I saw both of my friends up there, and he had a clock that I kind of looked at, and then I was like, nah. He does a lot of toys. The other lady, she does glassware, so they're not in my lane. So once in a while, I'll say when we're going in, I'll say, I'm like, oh, hope you find some good stuff that I don't want. So this was $2.99, so $1.50. It's a little wall clock, isn't that cute? So it's just like a really small one. I thought that was adorable. Great price. I mean, it's so cute. Just a little pink flower clock. That'd be cute for a little girl's room. Learn how to start telling time. So I saw that. I didn't test it because I was like, oh, of course it's going to work. Hope it works. So that is it, man. That is it. That is all she wrote. So hopefully garage sailing will be much better this coming week. We hope. I don't know. You don't know till you get out there, and it was really, really hot. It was literally in the 90s. I started at, I think 8:30, and by the time I got home, it was probably close to like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and it was hot. So, when I get up to go garage sailing and it's going to be 95 degrees, I don't take a shower. I get up, I kind of floof my hair, throw my clothes on, maybe even from the day before. I go out, and then when I come home, I can shower, and everything's great. So, we'll see. So, I guess you'll have to tune in on Friday and see if I found anything. It'll be interesting. Okay, well, please remember to share this video, give it a thumbs up, or a thumbs down. If you really feel strongly about it, it's all engagement. I'm happy with that. Also, I know some of you guys don't resell, some of you do resell. What items do you like that I pick up? I've always said, what item would you have picked up and which would you have left behind? But since I didn't have a selection, what item do I haul that you really, really, really like? Because I know some people like the clothes and other people are like, and some people are really into the fabric. So please, down below, let me know what items do you like to see me pick up at the thrift store. Should be interesting. So I will check out with you guys now. I'm going to get this stuff put away, ready to go out to my store this week. And I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.